We don't usually think about it, but learning to handstand is a lot like learning how to stand on our feet. When we stand on our feet, they are constantly making tiny adjustments, shifting our weight to keep us balanced. It is the same story when you are upside down, standing on your hands. Whether you are just trying to learn the frog stand for fun or you want to level up your handstand, this video is for you. I will walk you through how to get into a frog stand safely and show you how this simple skill can actually make a difference in your handstand progress. With the right technique and progression, holding a frog stand will be a lot more doable than you think. Here's how a frog stand looks like. Your elbows are just above your triceps or the back of your arms. You lean forward with your hips high up, and that is the basic shape we are aiming for. Warm up your wrist. Trust me, it will help to make your frog stand practice easier. A few warm-up drills I like to do is the wrist flexion and extension stretch. Do about 10 reps each for 2 to 3 rounds. Make some space near a couch. Place your hands shoulder-width apart, fingers slightly spread out. This gives us a better grip and control. Bring one knee up and press it into that soft, meaty part just above your elbow. Then bring the other knee up. If you feel yourself tipping backwards, lean more forward and don't be afraid to use the couch for support. Start shifting your weight forward until most of it is right at your fingertips and your head is gently resting against the couch. Try lifting your hips a bit higher, and that's your frog stand right there. Spend some time here and get used to the position. Start playing with your balance by shifting your weight back and forth between your fingertips and the base of your palms. Increase the distance from the couch to make it more difficult. Peel your head slightly off the couch and then bring it back. You might fall back, and that is okay. Just pick yourself up and do it again. This drill is really helpful for building the control you will need in a handstand. Let's go couch free. Once you're more stable in this position, it is time to remove the couch. This next progression is a lot about testing the mind. Be prepared to fall, get up, and keep trying again. For this progression, we will need a pillow in front of us. It feels scary at first, but falling isn't as bad as you think. See? I'm totally fine. Once you start to find your balance, work on improving your form. By pressing through your shoulders and lifting your hips higher, it will look more like a tall and solid frog stand. Think of the frog stand like a seesaw. It is all about finding that sweet spot between your front and back hulls. You can do that by adjusting your hip height. Use your fingertips and palms to control the weight shift. If you are practicing alone like I was, video is your best coach. I kept falling backwards and I had no clue what I was doing wrong until I watched the footage. Turns out I wasn't leaning forward enough. My elbows were behind my wrist. In my head, I thought I was way more forward, but no. So record yourself, study the footage, and use it to improve. It makes a huge difference. That is it, my friends. The frog stand is not only a great starting point for hand balancing, but it is also an isometric exercise, which means it is gentle on the joints and great for building control. If you are someone who enjoys isometrics, stick around for the next video because I'll be showing you a list of bodyweight isometric exercises you can do right at home. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.